So yeah, a hooker of hollandaise sauce. You know, at Waldorf Hotel in 1894, which is actually like, you know, 125 years ago. Considering it's like they haven't really screwed with it much ever since then. Other than you can use it just pretty much as like a hamburger, right? So like a hamburger, you can dress it, take it to any country you want. So if you want to get fancy, guys, and go fucking crazy, you can add whatever you want. You want to do a pesto, you want to do a jerk hollandaise, you can go wherever you want with it. It's just a vessel for flavor. All right, let's get to it. Fuck it. Burger, start the music. On the side, honestly, I'm just gonna do something simple. Just a grilled tomato, simple, salt and pepper. Kill it with a little bit of black pepper. And then we'll just put that on there. See what happens. Let's go with it. So typically, I got everything pretty much half done here, guys. I'm gonna poach a couple eggs. I got focaccia bread that we made. It was actually a baguette at first, but we fucked up and just cooked it like a focaccia. We fuck up that. And that's gonna be my base. It's typically with English muffin, but you can use croissant, you can do a hamburger bun if you want. It doesn't really matter. You just need something to soak up, you know, the yolk, the hollandaise, and whatever sauces you want to kill it with. All right, it's fucking party time. So, what you have to do with eggs Benedict, when you're doing poached eggs, you have to add acid. You can be lemon juice, you can do, honestly, vinegar. I'm just gonna use a little bit of vinegar and then a little bit of the brine liquid that's in my jalapenos here. Just to give it some shit, you know what I mean? Why not? There's no fucking rules with cooking. And if there is, break them, because I'm a criminal. So these tomatoes are going. They probably need a little bit of lube. Let's get some lube. Olive oil is always the go-to, guys. Plus, when it's on sale, you can't go wrong. So those are working. I'm going to start poaching these eggs right now. And the thing about poached eggs is you have to swirl the water. You actually have to swirl the water. Oh, they'll just sit and flatten out. If you want a picture perfect, you know, porn star looking kind of poached egg, always go with the swirl, guys. So, whatever it takes. A knife, a spoon. You can use your dick if you want. Depends on what kind of Teflon dick you got. And we're just going to go in on there. Keep swirling. Yeah. Just doing stuff. Okay, so that's going to be about 2.5, 3 minutes, depending on how crazy your water's going. But you definitely don't want to over poach it, because, you know, you want that runniness. Now, the key thing about it's a wet dish, right? Like, eggs Benedict is like yolks and sauce, right? So you need to actually get a really good crispy base on whatever you're doing it on top of. Like I said, whatever bread you want. It's just a base, but I get it really hard and crispy because it can soak up all that liquid and all that goodness. So always think about double toasting, whatever, bagel, whatever you want to do. So the eggs are going. I got the hollandaise sauce already pre-made because it's too much of a fucking mission to make it online. A little bit of seasoning. I'm gonna fuck with it a little bit and add just a little bit of this jalapeno brine. Why not, right? Doesn't sound bad on a menu, so it's gonna taste good in your mouth. Toast, focaccia, let's fucking party. That's going on the grill just to warm it through. Give this a good mix. Let me get a spoon. Now this is gonna come together, guys, really quick. So, like I said, I have all the stuff pretty much 3/4 of the way done. And I'm just showing you how sexy fucking breakfast can get. Taste everything, right? That's perfect. I'm gonna add a little bit of greenage. You can add marijuana if you want, heroin, whatever you fucking feel like, whatever. I'm gonna go with parsley today, flat leaf, because curly leaf is for pussies. That's going in there. So you want to taste everything, everything. You need more salt, you need more salt. You need more pepper, you need more pepper. So it's getting more pepper. Now, what I'm going to do on top of these tomatoes, I'm feeling I got some leftover brie, double cream brie that we picked up. I'm just going to pimp out this tomato a little bit because you can't complain about that, right? So here we go. More jazz, more funk, more good stuff. Can't go wrong with those things. Tomatoes and cheese, bueno, mucho fucking bueno. Okay, so the eggs are about 2 minutes right now. Let's party. Now, of course, I don't have the right tools because this is like working on the fly, and that's what cooking is, right? If you got it, you got it. If you don't, you don't. You just work with what you have. So, speaking of things that I have some beautiful bacon that's double smoked, part cooked, and all ready to go. So let's take some strips, okay? Let's do them in this, so it's kind of bite-size-ish. And then we'll use another one as garnish at the end, just to show it off a little bit. We'll do a little julienne. Can you guys see everything right there? I'm just making sure you got the right angle. Okay, so that's gonna be the garnish. That's gonna be for the funk. Bread's looking good. Eggs are about a minute away. You know, it takes like no time. Once everything's half ready and done, like all you have to do is really assemble it and poach the eggs. It's really not that hard. I got some leftover bacon fat here. I'm just gonna add a little bit to these tomatoes and bread because bacon fat equals orgasms. And who doesn't fucking want to have an orgasm? A little bit of pepper on top of these tomatoes with the cheese. Season everything as you go. Even salt and pepper. Every layer needs seasoning. The bacon's going to do a little bit of sodium funk too, so you don't want to add too much salt, but taste everything and you'll learn from your mistakes. That's what I learned is from my mistakes, and eventually you become an underpaid fucking chef. I can't believe some asshole ordered eggs Benedict in 1894 and it came in a hooker of hollandaise sauce. How do they call anything a hooker? I guess because they were called ladies of the night back then, probably. Hooker became like, you know, a 50s thing. Trust me, I was there. Okay, poached eggs. Fucking party time? Yeah, party time, guys. So you want to get a little bit off of there. Pretty much what you want to do is like get a little bit of the water off of it. So you just go back and forth on a clean towel, obviously. So here we go. All right. Let's do this, Brutus. Real simple. Focaccia going down. Hollandaise sauce. I do it underneath because I find that you want layers of it, right? So if you have crispy toast, like this is super crispy, like they could handle it, right? But you don't want soggy toast. I think that's the most important part about Eggs Benedict, that if you do a soggy toast, it's gonna come out as one texture. So the contrast in texture is really big, so that's what I'm saying. Use it freely, guys. Go fucking nuts with it. So we'll do that, start layering. Get the bacon, and then let's kill it with a poached egg. top it off. A little bit more hollandaise sauce, obviously, because who fucking doesn't love sauce? And then you know what? Go nuts at this point. If you guys want to hit it with hot sauce, hit it with hot sauce. I wouldn't add ketchup because that's fucking trashy. But lucky for you assholes, I have a romesco sauce that I made the other day. So let's just jazz it up a little bit. You know what? Less is more until it's fucking amazing. So, spoonage. Oh, and big up to Black Moon for the music in the background. If anybody's anything close to where I'm at, you'll know this tune. So we're just gonna hit a little bit of that. A little bit of herb on top. And then we'll kill it with a little bit of bacon, because there's nothing called too much bacon. All right, peace out. That's my first take. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay safe, stay home.